It is time for the business news and updates here on GMU. If you're just joining us, we do come to you every single day, Monday to Friday from Nile Avenue. That is where the UBC headquarters are located. You need to know what is happening around the world in the business sector. But there is the education sector that is continuing to take shape following the release of the release of the USCE examination results. And educationists said that completing a senior 6 is only the beginning of shaping one's future career path. Now, as stakeholders continue to analyze the recently released results, attention has shifted to the growing trend of improved performance and preference for science subjects over arts. Now, is it about the salary in this field or in this sector, or it's about the job opportunities that are presented once someone has offered sciences, or is it just about passion, or it is just about the career? Our reporter Emon Ngabo spoke to senior educationist Gordon Katimbo, who shared insights on why most students are leaning towards the sciences. Let's have a look at this exclusive discussion with the educationist.
Yeah, the Ministry of Education and Sports released on Friday the USCE results, where many posted good results in sciences. I'm so specific about sciences because we got to see many celebrating. I am joined by Mr. Gordon Katimbo, the headmaster of Hilton High School. How are you, sir?
I am okay, Amon. And how are you?
I'm okay. How is Hilton High School?
Hilton High School is okay. And I want to appreciate God. Because, as usual, He did it for us.
What happened?
We did exceedingly well. And as you said, science is now the way to go. Because the ministry, first of all, government is targeting science. And what we have done at school level, we have also aligned very well to ensure that sciences are actually beefed. That means you must improve the laboratory, you must improve the way of teaching, because we have gone scientific, and of course ensuring that all attributes that are related to science are embedded in the teaching. So the teaching is basically now hands-on, and much of it, so the teachers do their best to make sure that they improve in all aspects of their teaching. And as a matter of fact, Hilton High School did very well.
Tell me.
We registered 232 students. And all the 232 have excelled. All of them have at least 2 principal per university. And most importantly, I had 7 of my science students score maximum 20 points. These were BCM and BCM, 6 of them, and then PCM, physics, chemistry, math.
We didn't have
1.
any art students.
There was no art. Of course, these days, even the students have it and know that to perform, they need sciences. So whoever does well at O level does not want to do arts. We just struggle with them. You are not fit for science, go to arts. But even those who are not fit for sciences want to do sciences.
Mr. Katimbo, sometimes it's not about the 20 points or maximum points or performing well at A level. It is what happens after high school that also matters. What do you think that these students go wrong, and what matters most at university level?
Yeah, in the first place, actually it is not what one scores that determines the future. Because in the first place, not everybody who gets 4 eventually will get 8 or even get 20. It depends on the input, the school, environment, and then the student, what the student does. You may go to a school, like if you come to Hilton High School, there is nurturing, the student is nurtured well by the teacher. But if this student is not willing to be nurtured, certainly everything will be wasted. So the appeal I make to the students, my students first of all, who have scored 20 and are going for medicine, are going for engineering, or whatever course you do. At university, it is freelancing. In secondary school, we were on their toes. Please wake up and go and read. Please attend lessons. Please do the discussions. Please do not be close to these girls or what, or boys. University, everything is open. You open for yourself and you close for yourself. You either want to go to, you either decide to go for lecture or you don't go. You decide to go out, go enjoy life, or you attend school. I want to appeal to them that the future is ahead. You can get 20 and waste the 20. You can get a very good course, admitted for a very good course, and eventually lose everything. That would even be fair. But there is even losing your soul. Because you go to the university and waste the time. We have seen people get buried before they finish university. We have seen people on a day of graduation and a name is read, but yesterday or the previous day, the person was buried. Or they can even read your name, you are still alive, but bedridden. Therefore, I want to appeal to all candidates who are joining university. Please, you have been in a different environment, you are going to a different environment altogether. But remain focused. Remain focused, that is the way to go. But for Hilton High School, I'm very sure, we build Christian values among these people. I am very sure none of them can mess up because we have built into them Christian virtues. We have built into them the cultural norms, and I am sure even when they get there, they remain on course. But of course, for heaven's sake, we want to still remind and appeal to them to remain on course and achieve it.
That was Mr. Katimbo Gordon giving us the insight of the performance of Hilton High School, but also what it takes really to achieve more when you get out of this setting, the high school setting. And I am joined by the giants of Hilton High School, those who scored 20 in 20. Do you know what it means to score maximum points? Well, they are going to give us the insight and also their stories. What enabled them to perform the way they did?
My name is Chimboa Eli Katono, and I sat for Mayu SCE in 2025 last year. So I was pursuing BCM/ICT, and I managed to get 20 in 20 by God's grace. So first of all, I want to thank the Hilton staff and each and everyone who has been there in my story. So currently, I think I'm going to go for medicine and surgery at Makerere University, and I'm willing to do this with all my heart and with all diligence, because I know I have come from far. I know that there are bigger things that are waiting for me. So I'm going to study hard to make it a point that I become the best doctor and the good doctor in this world.
My name is Amanya Fortune. So on the return of my results, they phoned me at my workplace of recently I've been working. When I heard about it that I had got 20 points, I was overjoyed, excited. You know that reaction when like I was very happy. I was very joyous. I don't know how I can explain it up to this very moment. So my reaction, I was very happy. I was thankful to God. I was very happy for the results I got. So another thing, I'm destined to take civil engineering at Makerere University, where I put my first choice after scoring 20 points, that is in physics, chemistry, math, which I've been doing in my A level, and that's what I scored in the USCA 2025, which has recently been released.
My name is Kisto Gerard from Hilton High School, and I'm proud to have studied from Hilton High School. What it takes to get the 20 points. One thing I've discovered, the first one is putting God first. The second one is discovering your potential. Discovering your potential, your ability, and what you can manage.
My name is Kanja Gabriel, like I've been introduced by Mr. Amon, and I'm so lucky that I have been always gifted to perform well in my class. And from primary one, I was always among the very best people. And also, when it came to PLE, I performed very well, extremely well, and I got 5 aggregates in 4. I have now 20 points, and I'm very happy celebrating them with my school, and I'm forever grateful. I have never seen a school better than Hilton. With the teachers, they are so experienced, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I love my teachers and the school at large.
Indeed, with the new curriculum that enforces being practical in whatever you are doing, and also having to focus on what your hands can put to from what the theory states, it is pleasing that students like these can decide to make their own decisions in a bid to pursue their businesses later on in their future endeavors, and also to have what their heart desires. And you know, parents, when it comes to businesses, some of us decide to enforce what we want for our children, putting them into businesses that maybe they do not even appeal to, forcing a child to become a baker, yet maybe they prefer doing carpentry. So from the business aspect, please let the students choose what they feel like and advise them. The teacher there mentioned that some of the students wanted to do sciences, but their grades were showing something else. And it is not good for business, because if the market demand and supply are playing in a different way, you cannot really divert from what the forces in business are compelling you to do for your business in order to have it prosper. Thank you, our reporter Ngabo Emon, for that very good exclusive from that head teacher. And let's look at what your money holds today against other currencies from Bank of Uganda as of the 16th